Okay, so it's just over an hour since they got here. They got here just like 9:15, 9:20. We obviously had to get them out of the vehicle, get the crates down here. And what we did was we put the crates in the outside run. And I obviously had all the other dogs locked in, so it wasn't going crazy. And then we let them out with Tanya here, you saw that video. I gave them some cans of food. And then I pretty much left them to it because I obviously had to go and check on the dogs in the house and the puppies. And I just wanted them to kind of get a feel for the place and get to know each other again without me shoving a phone in the face, taking pictures and everything. And they're doing a lot better. Tanya's definitely perked up, definitely. I took Winston's harness off in the other video when he was here. And I've just took TIARA's off and that. Her little sweater, even though it's cold, I do have the kennels toasty warm, and I think because she's been in it for like 2 days in the crate, it let her body breathe. So I'll tell you, Haley Van Halen, this dog is phenomenal. So I put her in here to help Tanya because obviously Tanya was on her own, non-imposing. You can see the video. She wasn't jumping on her, she wasn't shoving her nose up her bum or anything. She was just so good. And now with these two came, we let Tanya meet them on her own first. So obviously we didn't want Haley getting overexcited. And then once they'd settled down, we let her out. And she was a bit like excited initially, but as you can see, she's an absolute dream. She's a really good dog, really good. And you just seem to be a little love bug, don't you, Winston? Hey? Yeah? So this is Winston. I think he's about a year. If you remember, his information's on the website. Oh, do you want some more attention? Do you? Do you? Can we go and see the girls? Can we go see? Can you shift off there, Haley? Shift. I want to get in there. No. Go in. Why don't you go in here and eat your bun? Come on. In here. Go in there and eat your bun. Go on in there. There's a good girl. Let's see these girls. Hello, ladies. Hello. Are you giving me sneaky kisses? You give the most gentle kisses, don't you? Yes, you do. Hello, Tiara. You okay, darling? I know. Quibbers, I know. I know. I'll close this door. It'll be nice and toasty warm. You having a drink there, big man? You having a drink, handsome? Did you not want to miss out on the party? You're such a good girl. So, they've had like 10 cans of food, the large cans. You can see that's all that's left. Haley ate one, I'm sure. So I've kept a little jumper in here just for the scent type thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let Winston come in here and they can all settle down. You saying hello to America? Are you? Yeah. Oh. And then I'm going to lock them in. Well, close the door. They don't know the dog door, so they won't be able to get in and out. Haley obviously can. And then I need to let all the other dogs out. I'll let the other side out. I'll let this side out. And then I need to try and get everything settled down because I'm very tired. Yes, I am. You okay, big boy? So hopefully we'll get these precious souls in a home soon. Obviously Winston's a little bit more relaxed than the girls. They're a little bit more skittish. I do prefer a fenced in yard for skittish dogs for obvious reasons. The girls are going to be adopted together. You're adorable, aren't you? You're adorable. Are you adorable? So as always, thank you to everybody that made this possible. The work that saved Korean dogs in South Korea is just beyond amazing and mentally tormenting as well. You know, the horrors that they see and dogs that they save and the dogs that they can't save. It's more kudos to them than anything ever. It's amazing what they do. And then obviously the flight volunteers who, without people volunteering to take the dogs as extra baggage, they'd have to go cargo, which means that nowhere near as many dogs would be able to be saved as or saved to come to America or wherever else in the world as possible, because they go as extra baggage. So thank you to all the flight volunteers over there. And you know, if anybody's traveling to an Asian country, for sure, Google search for the local rescues where you're going, because they're always looking for people to take dogs back to many countries in Europe and obviously the States as extra baggage. It's no expense to you at all. You just meet the people at the check-in desk, they'll check the dog in, and then at the other end you pick them up in the extra baggage, wheel them through, show customs the paper, and then whoever's meeting you to pick up the dog will meet you in arrival. So it's just a little bit of extra time, that's all, and you're making a huge impact. Obviously James and Heidi and the American crew who do all the admin and do a lot of work. There's so much goes on in rescue and shelters behind the scenes that people just don't have a clue about. So kudos to them, thank you. And then obviously our Melissa who drove this morning early all the way from Maine down to JFK. Waited around for the flight to land, it was delayed a little bit, and then drove straight back. She had Barnabas, her massive big Mastiff boy, with her, and then she obviously helped me get him in and get him settled and everything. So many people involved, and thank you to everybody. It's good. And now we need the adopters, because without adopters we couldn't keep saving dogs. So there's a big wheel and we're all kind of part of it. So, and obviously the donors and the volunteers and everybody. Are you staying there, Winston? Hey, are you staying there? Well, I'm going to put you in there now. Do you want to see these toys and bones here? Look. What's these? What's in this basket? Look. What's this? Ooh, is that a bone? Got a hoof. Got lots of bones. Yeah, all right, sweetie. Right, I'm going to put him in. Let them out before they'll start peeing and pooping in the kennels. Yeah. Are you okay? How confusing it must be for him. So it looks like Hayley's hanging out with the South Koreans tonight. She doesn't want her own kennel. You don't want to go in there? You hanging out with this crew? Okay. We're saying good night? Yeah, so we're saying good night. I don't want to leave you now, do I? Come on.